Easton assassin. The Gypsy.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Just missed with that hook. Do you believe this? They have no respect for each other's punching power. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where they could be like the rabbit in the headlights.
The winner of this clearly will get a world title shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Solid punch. Nice counter shot. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judge. This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Every time he throws the punch, a receipt is coming. Let's talk about home. And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get sucked in. Make you fight, no fight. Hold it and tie him up.
And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at that. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Oh, that punch. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff them.
What a punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That hook just can't find the target. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Just missed with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And around. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? He misses with that jab. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's a lot of weight there to give away. And if you're giving away that weight, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill. It's more about power.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Fantastic punch.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Hook misses. Just missed with that hook. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're not going to see as much. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. They get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
That jab doesn't score.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
One fighter got knocked down and they got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Catch and shoot. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweight, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that the size of an average man.
There's a counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counter. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
No rest for the weary. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So time.
The referee really thinking about stopping it. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Oh my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
They miss with the jab. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Insane action!
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they help them to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Holmes and now. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. And so far, the offense, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, it's no secret who. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punches.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Nice punch. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight.